What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today I will explain why, in my opinion, Cassie is the top 3 best science champion in the game, with Torch and Scorpion up there. And we have a bunch of gameplay today from Eternity of Pain, from the Gauntlet, and some Battlegrounds Fights. So here we're starting with some Gauntlet, and this is the Vision fight where, he's got Surging Vengeance. And he pops special 1, special 2, then that's special 3, and if he pops a special 3, we are kind of dead because there's another node. And yeah, Cassie is a rank 4 champion right now. I think she's like Sig 80, and there we go. So here we want to apply the taunt to this guy, so he throws a special. I think the order now is him throwing special 2. Yeah, there we go. So in order for him to not throw a special 3 right now, we have to have a taunt on him. And keep in mind that Cassie is like super bugged right now. So if you've played the champion, you've probably have noticed that she's whiffing a lot of her attacks. Like there's some scenarios where, you connect the first hit of the heavy attack, and then the second hit whiffs, and then they block the rest. And same thing with the special 1, same thing with the special 2. And also when she's bigger, she can just whiff the last hit of the medium attack. She's just all over the place. They have to fix those hitboxes for sure, because you will see in this video 100% that I'm actually losing health or taking hits because of those whiffs. And also her taunt is a bit bugged. So basically the taunt is supposed to reduce damage by 40%, but her taunt is bugged and it reduces attack by like 90% or maybe even more. Like when they have the taunt on and they hit me, I'm barely losing any health, no matter how much attack they have. It's actually pretty crazy, and I'm surprised they haven't fixed that yet. So here we're going for the heavy. We'll get some nice power stings transferred over, bait that special 1, and now we're really nicely ramped. There we go. We always want to have the taunt, so we're spamming special 1, and it's a bit, it's like not too good to spam special 1s with recall with her, but in this fight, like, we have to. And it's actually worse in this fight because we can't even apply the poison to pause our power stings and taunts with the light ending combo. But it's still working out. Like with the taunt, they have a higher chance to throw the special, so it works out. And here we have 40 power stings. Now this is basically the max damage that we can deal. So basically, if you have a Sig 200 Cassie, mine is 80 in the live server, but here it's the CCP, so I have her Sig 200. And that's the maximum damage we can deal. With 40 power stings, he takes a bunch of damage. Let's see how much it takes. See, did you see that? See that whiff? My first hit of the special 1 connected, and then he just blocked the rest, because the second hit whiffed. So now, I lost a bunch of health. I lost all my 40 power stings, man. That is so frustrating. So now I need to have this taunt active, transfer as many power stings as I can. And this fight would have been over if it wasn't for this bug, the whiff. So he has to throw the special right now. If he doesn't, there we go. He threw the special finally. And now I can't do anything. He's gonna throw the special 3 no matter what, so I just need to kill him fast. Pop the special 2 and hope it's enough, and it is enough. So, if it wasn't for that bug, we get a bug from the first fight, eh? And this is actually a really fun fight. So this is, again, the Gauntlet. We have Dragon Man. He's stun immune. It's a very scary fight. Sorry about that. It's a very scary fight. He is poison immune as well, but we have class advantage, so our power stings should deal a lot more damage. So I can actually phase his special 1 if I want to, but I want to have a lot of that battery for sure. There we go. We have the taunt active. He should throw specials, and I think, yeah, there we go. I just oh, did you see that again? You see that whiff? So check this out. I threw my heavy after his special 1. No, sorry, let me go back. So I threw my heavy when he threw the special 1, and as you can see, with the first hit connected, but the second one whiffed. So the AI is just like, hey, I'm gonna throw my special now. So yeah, she's like very bugged right now. I haven't seen any champion being that bugged like ever. It's actually pretty crazy. They have to fix this. Like, I don't know what went wrong with the hitboxes when they created her, but yeah, those are very sketchy scenarios. That, like, it's like I'm using her in Battlegrounds and stuff like that. Like, if that happens, I'll be so pissed off. You know, the good thing is taunt is bugged in a good way, where she takes like no damage, and you pretty much have taunt on the opponent like all the time. But you know, I prefer if they fix it as well. Let's see, so we're gonna pop the taunt right now, so he throws a special 2 instead of the 3. Don't want that to happen. Just gonna become smaller, transfer some power things over, and I think I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, there we go. Just barely though. You don't want to go for 0 fuel because he gets stunned. That is not what you want to do. 30 power things, there we go. Now we're ramped up. Now I can just do basic attacks as I'm getting my fuel back. I think I'm gonna go small again in this. Yeah, there we go. Just transfer over some power things, and yeah, base special 1, 42,000 from that special 1. Not too bad. And the good thing is, man, if you keep spamming special 1s, there's like no way you lose your ramp up because you get all those power things back. It's just crazy, man. So he doesn't want to throw it here. I got scared. Luckily he threw it though. That taunt definitely helped. Now that incinerate, I thought I didn't get hit by that, but and then he just didn't want to be aggressive. So yeah, I guess I was lucky he didn't attack me afterwards. Now I lost my ramp. So yeah, because I took hit from that special 2, I lost my power thing. So I would love if you can, like, if you can somehow pause your power things, even if the opponent is poison immune. That would have been like great. But you know, because he's poison immune, same thing with the vision fight, I can't pause him. Like, you see those 6 buffs, like the science buff that I have, that means I can throw a poison and pause the power things and taunts, but I can't because he's poison immune. So we definitely lost our ramp up, but as you can see, we got 19 again. That's not too bad. We actually control this fight really well with the taunt. I think I'm gonna go small again. No, I didn't go small. So I want to pay the special 2. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. So yeah, of course you need AI cooperation. Like, you know, it's power things, you know. With every single champion, you need cooperation from the AI. So this guy has Aspect of Revolution as well, so he's like crit immune right now because he's got so much power. But the good thing is power sync damage doesn't matter if you crit or not. There we go, throw it with 37, there we go. One more special 1 bait and he's done for. See that whiff again? I was lucky he just got hit by the last one. So that was a 3:30-second fight. It's not too bad, and we did lose a ramp up. This is a very cool fight. I think like this is like my best fight from the Gauntlet. This Mojo is tough, dude. Like, if you die, he becomes even worse. So Cassie is just completely immune to buffs. There's no way I take Degen in this fight. There's no way, because I can't trigger Dex. He doesn't give me buffs, so we just completely ignore his, you know, his node where he completes his challenges on his own. There we go. You see that special 1 whiff? That was great. So special 1 miss, that was really great. We transferred so many power sinks because the special 1 has a lot of hits. There we go. Gonna throw the poison out because he's not poison immune. We can just pause those power sinks. I think they're still ticking, but very slowly. I think it's meant to be paused though. That's weird. I want to bait a special 1, but he doesn't really want to throw it. Let's put the taunt on him because it's getting sketchy. There we go. No Dex. I'm just gonna go small now, I believe. There we go. He's still taunting. Hopefully he throws a special quickly, and he did, just barely. There we go. Now I'm gonna go for the poison, I believe. The special 1 there gave him a lot of power, so push him to the special 1. That was sick again. We got 40 power sinks. Now he's taking 47,000 damage every time he pops a special attack. And we just need to be aggressive to keep our power sinks. But it's so much easier now because he's not poison immune. So we can just pause those power sinks, pause the taunts. It's like, there's no way we lose a ramp up right now. And as you can see, full yellow bar, man. Cassie, like, you will notice in this video that when like nothing goes wrong, Cassie, you're always gonna have like very high health because you can just control the fight. When you ramp up, you just base specials, they take damage, and then you just repeat. It's like you will see in Battlegrounds matches as well. It's easy to mess up with the whiffs, and you know, she's a new character as well. That was sick. That was really sick. I didn't have to Dex there, I just phased. That was nice. I didn't need to do that, but you know, it's kind of cool. She's like a Science Tigra. Now I'm gonna pop my special 2, I believe. No, actually I go for special 1, okay. Just guarantee the taunt. And you know, she doesn't have the greatest DPS, but now she's got 40 power things all the time, so it's like 50k every time they throw a special. And that's it for Mojo, full yellow bar. How fast was that? So that was 2 minutes, man. So this fight, man, is like one of the hardest in the Gauntlet. And this is the Sasquatch. It might actually be the hardest fight in here. So Cassie is just completely gonna destroy Sassy. So, you know, Sassy, he's got that disorient, he's got that crazy healing, transfer of 13 power things. We need to knock him down a bunch. So throwing cave attacks here in this fight is actually great for us, because we need to like get down that shield as much as possible. Pop the special 1. I think I'm gonna face the special 1 right now. There we go. Because, you know, it's pretty much guaranteed he throws it because of that taunt. There we go. We already have 23 now. I just want to get some more battery before I start going small again. There is a disorient from the parry. Bait that special 1, ideally. Glad that taunt is paused though, because, yeah. Oh, you see that? I had the taunt, and I threw my special 2, which is when you have the taunt, when you pop the special 2 and the opponent is taunted, you do guaranteed crits from that SP2. So that was some decent damage. You know, he had some wrath, so definitely not too bad. And here he's actually super aggressive, so he throws the specials and he takes a bunch of damage. There we go. I can get easy openings with like going small with a heavy attack, 33 power things. I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw a special 1 right now just to taunt him. Yeah, I did combo it with a heavy. I'm glad I didn't whiff, because that happens for sure. Takes 41,000 from that power thing. And we're almost maxed ramp. We need like another 1 power thing, which I think I'm gonna do like close here. Let's see, yeah. So now we're maxed ramp. There we go. So you definitely want to get Cassie like 600 if you want to use it for like longer fights like in here. So you can get that boosted power thing. So he didn't take much damage there because, you know, he's got wrath again. And there we go, guaranteed crits. Like, that's not bad, you know. You deal more damage based on the power things, and he got 7 wrath when I threw that. So he reduces the damage by quite a bit. And you can do that in fights where they're not poisoning you, because you can just pause the taunt as you're building to the special 1, special 2. Do you see this guy's health, man? He just dropped to 20%. I haven't seen any regen or anything. He's just killing himself right now. He's killing himself. 40 powers things, 8%, 4%. I just need 1 more special out of him. There's the evade, saved us. He's gonna pop a special now, and dead. Because we shut down the shield. So that was 2 minute and 28 second fight, Sasquatch. Now, dude, this fight, it's even harder. Like, I think this might actually be faster than Torch. It might actually be faster than Torch. But now we move on to Eternity of Pain. We have, I think, like 3 fights here, or 4? So this is the Bishop fight. And, you know, Bishop, we get to throw special attacks in different order. We can't repeat the same specials. And, yeah, I think I'm going to start by pushing him to the special 2. And yeah, I think I phased like 6 special attacks in this fight. Like, it's actually crazy, guys. Let's see. I think I'm gonna dash in. Same thing what you do with Tigra, you know? Just avoid the first hit and then boom. You just do that. It's a bit sketchy, like you need to have him in the corner so you can like connect with your heavy attack. But here I guess I decided to go for the special 3, which is gonna give me, I think, a Fury. Yes, an indefinite Fury, which increases my attack by quite a bit. There we go, became small. There, see, that was sketchy because he's not in the corner. But it works, It's like a safe evade. Now I want to... Yeah, unfortunately I'm going to lose some power things because I don't want to bait special 2, special 1 from this guy. Obviously. Now he's going to throw it. There we go, we're just going to go close. That was sketchy again, but it connected. There we go. Now I can might as well throw a special 2 because this guy is taunting, so we're going to have guaranteed crits. It's not bad. For 16 power things, it's not too bad. I'm very large right now. And see that whiff? Dude, this champion is like super bugged. Because when you're big, man, that medium attack always misses. So we still haven't made a special 1 yet. Doing pretty good job there. There we go. This is gonna be clean. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I can throw my special 2 again because he's taunting. Now this is gonna hit even harder because we got 31 power stings. There we go. 23k for every single hit. That's nice. That's pretty nice damage. Now I'm very large again. I don't want to do the medium attack because I know it's gonna miss. There we go. Got him small again. So I'm talking about 39 power stings. We actually control this fight really well. I give him more power because he's below special 1. That's what I'm talking about. Bait the special 2. Phase it. I haven't dexed a single special attack, man. Throw the special 2, 28k from each hit. Boom. Because we're max ramp now with 40 power stings. And this bishop is almost dead, dude. He's almost dead. I don't care about baiting special 1 right now because, you know, he's like 1 more special attack and he's dead. Done. That was pretty fast, man. It was like 2 minutes. That was 2 minutes and 28. Man, I feel like every single fight lasts for like 2 minutes and 28 seconds. And this is the Scorpion fight. Scorpion fight, it's a bit sketchy. But you will see when we get to like a nice rhythm, it's gonna be actually really great. So right here, transfers the power stings over. Want to bait his specials. I'm gonna phase his special 1. That's sick. And the more you play Cassie, the better you get at it. It's like basically using Tiger. That's literally the same champ. Because you miss with your heavy, she misses with your heavy. And yeah, you just need practice with Cassie. Like to know when you can attack or not. By phasing. And there, you know, he evaded, so there's nothing I can do, unfortunately. So we're just gonna bait more special 1s, special 2s. I think I'm gonna heavy here. Yep, there we go. 33 power stings. And I'm gonna throw my special 1 right now just to get rid of that node off of me, the damage back. Bait a special 2. And now we're like in a pretty good rhythm right now. 33 power stings. I need to give him power. And that power gain actually helps a lot because I'm immune to the poison he's trying to apply, so he's getting power gain. That's one of the nodes there. 40 power stings were max ramp. 47,000 each time he pops a special. That's it. And he's not poison immune, so I can just do that. I think I'm gonna pop my special 1 right now, so I don't take that damage. There we go. It whiffed, but luckily still connected that. There we go. It's a free knockdown with the heavy there. He can still evade, but we can't still evade, you know? Not taking too much damage because, you know, the taunt is super bugged right now. It shouldn't be reducing the attack by so much, but it did. So might as well use it, I guess. Best special 2. I don't want to heavy here because I'm not sure if it's gonna connect. I would guess it wouldn't. So he's got that protection right now. I'll go small again. That's like so sick, missing those special 1 hits. I love it. Pop another special 1, get rid of that node. Yeah, it's just, you follow that rhythm. Just keep baiting specials so you retrigger the power stings. There we go, he evaded, we evaded. It's pretty cool. She's got like a 7% chance to evade if she's max sig or something, 8%. And see that whiff again? We connected it heavy, but of course the second hit whiffed. Oh my goodness, dude. I feel like the word I'm saying the most in this video is like whiff. It's actually, she's pretty bugged, man. And it did exactly the same thing here, but he popped another special and he died. Look at this. See that? See that? Like, I attacked him. Look at this. Oh, actually, I didn't attack him. Okay. I thought... So both hits missed, I guess. I timed it wrong. So that was another 2.25-second fight. That's like exactly the same time for like every single champ. Because you ramp up and you just have the same damage, just paid special attacks. And this is the nameless Thanos boss, so we have the Eternity of Pain boss, and we're actually gonna solo this guy. And there's a very cool trick with this guy's special 1. So this first phase, you know, it's nothing. Here I'm not dealing any damage, and I don't want to waste any of my battery because I believe he shrugs off everything when he switches phases. So here I'm just gonna quickly build up to the special 2, and I think it's gonna help me take him down to like 95%, and then we can start doing the Cassie ramp. That's it, 95%, so he goes for his first phase. So where we have to knock him down. And for some reason he was super defensive right here, so I didn't want to throw the heavy. I guess I did, yeah, he was being defensive, but there we go. So that's a very, very easy way to knock him down. And check this out. You dash in after that, and that's another very easy way to get rid of his, you know, bleeds or the damage back. Now we just have so much time to, like, deal damage. Also, he's gonna throw the special one as fast as possible when he gets to it. So, you know, it's pretty nice. He's not poison immune, so I can just go ahead and pause it. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer some more power sinks, because why not? Now he's gonna throw it because he likes that special one a lot in this phase. And heavy again, 29 power sinks. Let's see, am I gonna go for the special 2? I am, so we'll get some nice 20k guaranteed crits. No, not 100k special 2. Just some bonus damage. Not bad, eh? Just gonna throw another special 1. There we go, we're gonna dash in, do the heavy, knock down 33 power sinks, and we just continue that rhythm. That first phase was literally a joke. There we go. 66%, I think. Yeah, there we go. The second phase. So we have reverse controls right now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end with a light. There we go. So, you know, the only thing, it can be sketchy because this guy, you know, he doesn't throw special 1s now. He throws only special 2s. So I need to be pausing his power things on him. But we can do it. It's alright. Like, because he's not poison immune, we can definitely do that. If he was poison immune, this fight would have been like 5 times longer, even more, you know, because you were gonna lose your ramp up every single time. But now with the poison, you just pause it. Go ahead and evade that. And you know, we're like max ramp right now. And since the special 2 requires us to dex, we just get our science purple charges right there, which help us for pausing his power things. I'm gonna go ahead and end with the light again. There we go. We pause the poisons. Sorry, we pause the power things. I just quickly need to push him to the special 2. There we go. Bait it out again. Oh, there I got hit actually. Yeah. So that taunt saved me there because I took much less damage than I was supposed to. Pop a special 2, deal some bonus damage. There we go. 32%. He's gonna pop a special attack. Ugh. See, the taunt is like really strong. It shouldn't be that strong. Maybe I should have died there, but you know, it's kind of crazy how it's so bugged. And I would just go intercept. We just ignore the power things. And I think like the best way you can do it at this fight is like go special 3s. That's what I did. Because, you know, the special 2 only would have connected like 3 hits before that indestructible comes back. So I just go ahead and throw special 3. So, you know, we get that extra fury damage. The indefinite fury. So I'm gonna throw a light, there we go. One more light, and we'll pop the special 3, there we go. So he's gonna go down from 25% down to 19, okay. But now we have a crush debuff, which actually bypasses his block. He can't block right now, basically, for a little bit. And also we got that indefinite fury, which is gonna increase our attack on the specials and on the basic attacks. I was lucky he didn't attack there. There we go, we start dealing some decent damage because he's got a bunch of armor breaks when we intercept. He didn't want to be aggressive again, so I get a tank, another special 3. Man, willpower is so good for this phase because you just heal up a little bit, but that's the one that helps you. So from 14%, he's going to go down to 5. Okay, so we just need a couple more hits. Bypass his block right there. One more intercept should be enough. And that is Nameless Thanos. How fast was that? That was 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Not too bad. And then actually, before going into the Battlegrounds fights, I want to show you, you know, that's gonna sting path, where, you know, they take damage when they have a power sting on them. And, you know, obviously Spider-Ham is going to be faster than Cassie, but Cassie is a very, very good counter for that, because there's a bunch of mystics, I believe, and, you know, being buff immune, it's really great. Go ahead and transfer those power stings. Now we just base special attacks 57,000 from only 12. Do you see that? That was pretty cool, special 1. You know, he's already 50% health, man. That is awesome. I believe this is like 7.1 as well. Like, they have a lot of health. We'll just deal some nice damage now, even with the basic attacks. I think you deal a little bit more. And I'm just gonna bait this and get dead. Okay. So how much health do they have? This guy has 400k health. Let's check this fight out. It's a cable. So this cable, you know, his specials are a bit weird, so I don't think I'm gonna try to phase them. And he pushes you really back. So let's do his combos only. 13 powers things. Let's see how much this does. I think I'm gonna try and taunt him. There we go. There's power alternator as well in this one, so I don't really want to have a lot of power because they're gonna steal it. Actually, it could be nice to like for them to steal it because I want them to throw specials. There I got hit, so I lost a few of my power things, unfortunately. I go ahead and pop special 1. No, actually I don't. Okay. Yeah, he's like almost dead. Even with 11 power things, man, this path gives you so much more damage with the power things. On to the next fight, we have this Hyperion. Yeah, Hyperion, you know, he likes throwing the specials a lot. He's poison immune, so it's gonna be a little bit harder. He didn't want to attack me there, man. He wasted a lot of my fuel, and I only transferred 8 power sinks because, you know, the more hits he does, the better. My face is heavy. Or sorry, his last hit. There we go. That's so sick, man. The fact that you can do that. But yeah, again, he needs testing. Because, you know, if your heavy doesn't have the best reach, and you need to be, like, very close to them for that to work, like, great. 18 power sinks, and this fight is, like, done. He's gonna pop a special attack. That whiffed, man. That whiffed so much. Luckily, he was stunned, though. Just gonna bait him on with special attack, and he's dead. Or I guess we can, yeah, see that whiff? We hit him after he's heavy, but then the second hit whiffed. Do you see that? But he tried to pop a special and he died. That was so funny. Oh man, those bugs. So we have a vision fight right now. This guy likes throwing the specials because of the synthesis. 6 power things, not too bad. Got another one quickly. Charge my heavy while he's in the corner. 5 combo, we'd love to see that. 20 power sinks. I think this is gonna be the fastest fight from this path. So let's try and taunt him. Nice. He lost so much health, dude. And yeah, I just need one more special attack to bait and he's done. Yeah, like how fast was that? Jeez, dude, like 30 seconds? Yeah, 29 seconds. Okay, and I believe we got like 2 more fights in this. We got a Phoenix. So also we have Despair on, so you know, with power things you just cancel so much healing because you got above 7 debuffs all the time. She's got double medium attack, so that actually helps. Transfer over more power things, not too bad. Push to the special one, bait it out. There we go. I want to throw my special attack before the power alternator takes it. I'm gonna start going small there. There we go. And that whiffed again. That happens quite often, guys. That's like, it's crazy. But she's dead. So fast. And then the last fight is a Loki. So we'll transfer over some power things. There we go. This guy gets powered while he's below special 1 as well, so kind of helps a lot. The power things, because he always has power to give us. Just gonna pop another one, 42,000. That's what I'm talking about. Go small again. That was risky though, because I didn't have much fuel. Got the poison on, pause them. You know, this path is like done in like 5 minutes. Very fast. Now we're gonna move on to some Battlegrounds fights. So there we are with some Battlegrounds matches. We have Cassie versus Rintra. And you know, this is only going to be in the second week of the Gladiator circuit, because in the first week it was Masochism, and Cassie, you know, she's not good because whenever she retriggers the power things, whenever the opponent throws a special, you know, it triggers Masochism and you just lose all of them. So it's really hard to use her in this meta. Like, you're mostly gonna time out at the most part. But this is basically, if we're close to them when they throw a special 1, we get rooted. So you're probably gonna see me messing up because I don't remember that. And also, we cannot manipulate their power right now in this meta. So Cassie is actually not super great because of that. Because as you know, in the special 1, whenever the opponent is below a bar of power, our special 1 gives them a lot more power. So we can push them to the special 1. But this counts as manipulating power. So you're gonna see my special 1 is gonna give them normal power. Like, he would have had like close to 2 bars of power there. But we're still doing pretty good damage, you know. We can phase his special 1, you know, it's impossible to dex Rincho's SP1 in the wall. Or well, you root it, I guess. And, we lost the power things there, as you saw. So we're definitely gonna be a little bit slower. He's close to dying though, but we're sitting on 100% health. That's the beauty of Cassie, you know, she's so safe. Unless, you know, she whiffs. When she whiffs, it's not fun. Definitely not fun. Throw the special 2 right here, because I thought, like, why not get some boosted damage? We can phase right there. Love it. And, you know, this playstyle is great for Rincha, because on Rincha, you always want to knock him down, so knocking him down with the heavies is a good thing. So that was, I messed up this fight, and that was 48,000. And as you can see, man, that was a lot of health. And this is a 7-star Sasquatch. As you can see, 288,000 health. Let's see how fast she can take him down. And you know, the best thing with Cassie, if the opponent is not poison immune, if you time your taunt with your special 2 and you get those guaranteed crits, that's when you're gonna finish fights a lot faster. But you definitely need the AI cooperation, so you know, you get a lot of those pin particles, so you can just extend the poison duration. There we go, pop the special 1, so we pause the taunts, and hopefully he throws it. There we go. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta do a little bit more of that. He should throw a special right now. Let's see. There we go. And I'll go ahead and do a light in the combo, so the taunt falls off 80%. Not faster, slower. And we're beta special 1. I got... yeah, I thought I dashed back there, but not bad. Gotta connect with that special 2. We got some nice crits, you know, you deal more damage based on your power stings, and we had a lot of them. So 36 right now with my Seek 80, that's the maximum power stings that I can get. And look at this, 93% health. Took him down really fast, exactly the same time, honestly. Like 50,000 score. You know, I lost there because it's Juggernaut. So 50,000 score, you know, I'm forcing in this meta to just use Cassie because I really like using her, and I want to see if I can do like a very good match, like connecting the special 2 with the guaranteed crits while the opponent is taunting. And this is another 7-star Sasquatch. Let's actually see if I can do better in this fight. So, you know, this meta could be a little bit, you know, tricky for her because you're always close to them, so you're gonna get rooted. So I definitely can mess up. Pop the special 1. I think I'm gonna hold my heavy right now. Yes. There we go. Phased a lot of those hits. 24 power stings. Hopefully he throws it. There we go. 22,000 damage. We don't trigger dex, so no Mystic Dispersion right there. Love to see it. Got rooted again. See, like, it catches me on the dash back. Like, I'm thinking I'm gonna dash back for him, but because I do it, like, as I'm getting rooted, I get destroyed. And right there, did you see that? I timed this with a taunt. So you need to have the taunt active only for the first hit. And as you can see, the taunt is there when I pop the special 2, so everything is gonna guarantee crit. Not the greatest damage because he had 6 Wrath, but this is definitely gonna help me finish him a lot faster. There we go, he threw the special 1, that's what I'm talking about. He's still not on his Wrath. I'm gonna pop the special 1 right now, so we make him throw the special 2. There we go. Phase mid, mid SP2. Better heavy attack, and that SP2 should finish him off. Oh, I thought I threw it. Okay. That's like one of the best fights you can get against the Sasquatch. And there's another Juggernaut destroying us. So it's like a 50k score on Sasquatch. You know, I could have maybe timed this a little bit better if, you know, Sasquatch didn't have that much Wrath when I threw the special 2. But, you know, it's really tough to time the taunt and, you know, Sasquatch Wrath. Because the Wrath is like, it's like luck if he consumes his charges and stuff like that. But, yeah. I was just only worried about to throw the special 2 while the taunt was active. And that was actually a better fight, for sure. 50k score against a 7-star Sasquatch, it's definitely not bad. And I'm not using suicides, that's the thing. So the special 2 would have hit harder if I had suicides. Nice, we deactivated his phase. I'm gonna pop the special 1 right now. Let's go. He's not poison immune, so that's awesome. Let's go throw the special, that's what I'm talking about. That's it. We got 22 power stings, and you know, his healing is not really that big of a problem because we got so many debuffs, so Despair is doing a great job right there. And now I'm gonna try and go for the special 2. As you can see, I have a ton seconds more for that taunt, and I should be able to pop the special 2 with a taunt. Oh, I didn't. I was a little bit slower, but it finishes him really fast. If he threw the special 1 right there, that was gonna be a little bit faster, like 5 seconds faster. Let's see how much I got. 52,500 against an absorbing man. 59 seconds. That's pretty good, man. And I could have finished it if I timed the special 2 a little bit better. I could have done it. So this is again another Rintra. You know, everyone likes to throw him on defense. He's such a tank. And Cassie is great. Great for Rintra. Because like I said, the playstyle is like, you know, knock him down all the time. So it's pretty great. And also if he roots us on the special 1, I can just do this. Like that. It's so nice, man. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pop a special 1. It's got 21 power stings, and I should bait a special right there. There we go. We got rooted, but we're good. We're good. We can just shrink. It's not bad. 30 power stings. I gotta push him over to the special 1 and bait it out. Come on. Yes. The poison definitely helped me there because they fall off 80% slower. 36 power stings will already fully built up. And we are 40 seconds into the fight. Fully built up right now. That's what I'm talking about. And I would just bait specials. That's how we do. He rooted us there, but hey, we're fine. Like I said, like Cassie is so safe. If you don't get a whiff, you're gonna finish with a ton of health. Like there's no Mystic Dispersion in this one. No Mystic Dispersion. Push him over a special 1, bait it out, and there's a Rintra down. That was a rank 4 Rintra. Not bad, man. Like this is 80 seconds. It's a bit slow because I didn't time the special 2 taunt, but 49,700 score against the Rintra. It's pretty good, man. Very good. And here we have one last fight, which is against a mcoc. And I did this while I was streaming. And this is a pretty cool fight, you know. It's mcoc as a 7-star. So let's see how Cassie can do. This is the same meta as well. And let's see, we get rooted there. I could just shrink, but I did a mistake there. I thought I would have enough battery to finish, you know, phasing his special and then recover with my heavy. But, you know, that's a big mistake. It's alright though, we can survive. We didn't take much damage because I have Inequity in this deck. And since he had some power stings, actually, maybe he didn't actually, yeah. But yeah, Inequity is actually decent with Cassie because you always have so many debuffs, so you take less damage. And she also has that taunt. So on a base special 1 right there. Unblockable, that's alright. And something really cool is going to happen in this fight. That's why I wanted to include this. Bait another special 1. Shrink and heavy counter, that's what I'm talking about. And now the cool part is going to happen. Look at this. We're just completely gonna phase all that special. Just with like 4% battery. Oh man, that was really satisfying though. Look at that. You know, if I didn't have this, if I didn't mess up in the beginning and there, that was gonna be a pretty sweet fight, you know? It was gonna be like an 80-second fight against a 7-star with max health. You know, kind of like the same score. But yeah, man, 47,000 score, you know, that I-bomb beat us, but I did make mistakes. So, you know, Cassie is one of those champions that you need to practice a lot. It's exactly like Tigra. You need to know when you can counter with your heavy. And also, you need to be lucky for the whiffs to not happen. Because, you know, she's all over the place. Whiffing attacks left and right. But yeah, man, I really hope you guys enjoyed this Cassie video. I was really happy when I pulled her. She was my number 1 1E champion from the featured. And I'm really happy. She's SIG 80, and I will take her to 6200 at some point. Now I want to take Kate first to 6200. She's like 190 or something. And then Cassie is next. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.